Hello and welcome to Drama-tics, where we bring you all you need to know about the latest Broadway news. I'm Miranda Palumbo.
And I'm Eden Frazier.
So we are going to start off today with something that I have seen all over social media this past week. The movie, The Last 5 Years, starring Anna Kendrick and Jeremy Jordan. According to the Last 5 Years movie website, the film has officially opened in select theaters as well as been released on iTunes. So, Eden, do you plan on seeing this new movie musical?
I mean, duh, it's Jeremy Jordan.
You can't get any better than that, can you?
No, you can. And Anna Kendrick, who is amazing in Into the Woods.
So good.
I'm super stoked to see what she does with this movie.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what she can do.
It's going to be fantastic.
So great. They released the soundtrack this week. I have not stopped listening to it, haven't stopped singing it around my room. I mean, it's Jason Robert Brown. So Jason Robert Brown did this beautiful, beautiful music, and I think it deserves to be sung around my room as much as I want.
I agree.
Yeah.
You do you.
He's a genius. One thing that does make me sad, though, it's not being released everywhere.
No.
I can't see it here in Tampa, but that's okay, because it is being released on iTunes, so I will be able to see it, just not in the movie theater, so it's okay. From the comfort of my own home, with my friends, and a blizzard, we're good.
It'll be, we'll survive.
Yeah. So the film is going to continue to open in select theaters in the coming weeks, so if you want to see if it will be playing in a theater near you, you can go to last5yearsmovie.com.
Moving on to something I shared on my Facebook this week. Photos have been released for An American in Paris. According to the show's website, the musical previewed out of town in Paris and will begin Broadway performances March 13th. The show stars Robert Fairchild from New York City Ballet and Leanne Cope. I'm super excited. I loved the movie. Had Gene Kelly in it. Anything with Gene Kelly in it is spectacular. I'm excited to see Robbie do Broadway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how this didn't come across my radar until you told me about it. I really don't know how I missed it. But I was clicking through the show's website and I saw this video that they made of just rehearsal stills. And oh my gosh, there was dance. And there's just so much dance, and it's ballet, and it was great. And it's really great that a show like this is going to come to Broadway. I can't wait. I think I'm going to have to add it to my list.
Yes.
Definitely. All right, so what else is going on? Now, I've heard about Broadway couples playing lovers on stage before, but this one I am definitely excited about. According to Broadway.com, Will Swenson and Audra McDonald are going to play opposite of each other in Eugene O'Neill's A Moon for the Misbegotten at July's Williamstown Theater Festival. Now, Eden, you've seen Will Swenson live.
I have. He was absolutely incredible. He was just, he was amazing. Just like a powerhouse. And of course, Audra McDonald.
Gajillion Tony Awards,
Audra McDonald.
There we go. That's it. You don't have to say anything else. Audra McDonald.
And for our final topic this week, even though this was revealed over a week ago, we both still think it's absolutely huge.
Yay.
Broadway media outlets announced the first ever Broadway Con. Yes! According to the Broadway Con website, this is going to be a 3-day Broadway convention held in late January that will feature Broadway star panel discussions, workshops, and meet and greets. There are 3 different ticket packages for the event listed on their website: a $125 day pass, a $250 general pass, and a special $600 VIP pass. According to their website, there will only be 200 of these VIP tickets, and you will get guaranteed special autographs as well as meet and greets. Oh my gosh, Broadway convention, yes!
I feel like I've waited my entire life for this.
I know, just a place for all Broadway fans to get together and just hang out and dress up as your favorite Broadway characters.
And just be.
Yes.
Exactly. I sit in my theater class and I feel like I belong, and just imagine that multiplied.
I know.
It's going to be great. And not to mention just like socializing with like people who love Broadway just as much as you and I both do, but like the workshops, I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be so cool. It's expensive,
It's so expensive.
You have more experience with cons than I do.
So $125 is extremely hefty for a convention, in my opinion. I mean, San Diego Comic-Con, which is like the big comic book convention, is only $50 a day. So they better have some really, really cool stuff going on, which it sounds like they do for $125 a day.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't released any stars or anything yet, but I want to see Sutton Foster break out into a mean anything goes top number.
Yes.
For $125.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, let's do it. Can we make that happen?
Flash mob.
Let's make it happen.
Yes.
Anyway, but regardless of how expensive it is, I still think this is such a great idea.
Yeah, I agree.
And I hope it'll be really successful and that they'll continue to do it. But in going along with what you were saying with the ticket prices, for people who come from out of town like we do, we have to pay for airfare and hotel, which is really expensive because it's going to be in New York City. So, I mean, there's no other place to do it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, but when you think about it, it would be the same thing if I were going to New York for vacation anyway to see a Broadway show.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
I mean, still have to pay for it. So, hopefully it'll be really successful and they'll keep doing it. This way when I live in New York, I won't have to pay the airfare and the hotel. I'll just have to pay for my ticket, which will be great. And another thing, I saw on their website that a portion of the proceeds are going to Broadway Cares Equity Fights.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yay, Broadway
Yay.
Cares. I love Broadway Cares. I love how all the shows do things for Broadway Cares, like whether on tour they do the signed poster or whatever they do. Broadway Cares Equity Fights is a great organization, and so I really think that it is awesome that a portion of the proceeds is going to go to that charity.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That maybe justifies the overpriced tickets if some of it's going to be donated to charity.
Yeah. It's also going to be held in January.
Why?
Well, I don't know. But, I mean, it's right after we get back from winter break for school. So, darn it. We could still go.
We could still go. It is a weekend, but
Yeah.
it is at a really, really, really awkward time.
It's going to be cold. I'm a Florida girl. It's going to be cold. But I mean, like I said, it'd be the same thing as if I went to New York in January.
Exactly.
Anyway, so it'd be cold. It'd be worth it. But January's going to be cold.
But
It's going to be cold.
so cold.
All right. Now, it is time for our rapid fire question round. Eden and I are going to ask each other 3 Broadway-themed questions so you guys watching can get to know us a little bit better. All right, Eden, you can go first.
All right, what is your dream Broadway male role?
All right, this is going to sound really, really weird, but Lola from Kinky Boots. I haven't seen the show, but Billy Porter rocks it. So, yeah, and you know, like the costume with the boots and the wig and everything. I think that would just be so cool. I don't know if that counts, but...
You're justified. You're justified. That does count. Favorite Broadway Andy?
Andrew Rannells.
Of course.
Book of Mormon. I mean, yeah, and that whole television sucks thing that he did on the Tony Awards a couple years ago.
Yes.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
That was
And favorite Broadway rock musical?
I count Rent as a Broadway rock musical, so Rent, definitely.
Of course.
Come on. Did you expect anything different from me?
No, I really didn't.
All right, cool. Okay, so if you could play any sort of behind-the-scenes role in a Broadway production, what role would you play? Choreographer, stage manager?
I would probably be choreographer / dance captain for Phantom of the Opera because ballet.
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 Yeah.
And I just love that musical. It's just, oh, I love it.
27 years.
27 years. Still going strong.
Yes! That makes me so happy. All right, so think of all the current Broadway shows playing right now. If you could see any one that you haven't seen, what would it be?
Cabaret.
With Alan Cumming.
With Alan Cumming.
Alan Cumming.
Alan Cumming. That's all you need.
All right, last one. If you could have dinner with any Broadway star, who would it be and why?
Sierra Boggess. She's just so great, and she's just such a positive person, and I feel like she would be so much fun. And she'd have fun stories about rooming to tell.
Yes, definitely.
Which would be hilarious.
So can I join you on this dinner?
Yeah, by all means.
Let's do it.
By all means, you set it up.
Yeah,
so.
I'll just tweet her and be like, hey, Sierra Boggess, we want to have dinner with you. Can
Yeah.
like that happen?
because we're besties.
Totally. All right, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
We will see you next time for more Drama-tics.